Hello everyone and welcome to Empire Earth, the mobile version. We're gonna play it, of course. Let's not waste any time and get straight into adventure mode. So this game here is actually a turn-based game, but it still has quite a lot in common with the Empire Earth games like the mainline games, but we'll see about that. 50,000 BC, you're the leader of the Homo sapiens starting the expansion. Well, we're the leader of all of humanity. Objective: see to your people's survival by pushing the Neanderthals back from your lands. We will do just that. And we've got a frog here. So here we have the Neanderthals, and they're basically the same setup that we have. They've got a camp which can be used to produce more warriors, and they also have their headquarters. If we lose that, we lose the entire game. Let's choose a little club boy here. You're gonna move over here, and that's all you're gonna do for this turn here. And there we go. And then let's also immediately go to resource improvements here. So right now we're going to produce lumber in our HQ here. We can expand our economy by either capturing more resource nodes, the neutral ones you can see on the ground there, or by researching improvements, which we also need to then advance to the next epoch or epic. But we'll see to that. That's not going to happen in this scenario here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to flag this neutral structure. We can also attack it. That destroys it. We don't want to do that right now, but we could theoretically do that if we want to deny the enemy any of those resources or other neutral structures. So we've got a Lancer here. The Lancer is ranged, but the Lancer cannot capture any enemy structures here, or well, neutral structures or enemy structures. We can capture those as well. So we're going to go with another clubman here. The Lancer is also a bit weaker, but does have the advantage of being ranged, of course. Wait, what? Never mind. There we go. That was a mistake on my end here. I did not mean to have that guy not capture that node there, but that's okay. And they capture that and then immediately build another unit in that camp. There we go. The clubbing has begun. That's acceptable, however. Let's see that you know what we're going to do? We're going to go with a capture action here first. Nevertheless, there we go. So now we have a camp here as well. And next we're going to start. So I can't reach the enemy camp there. So we're just going to go after clubman here. There we go. We can also improve our units just to make them a bit stronger, but those improvements do not carry through to the next age, which is also as it works in the base game. I say the base game is this was an expansion like the mainline game. Boom, and there we go, you're dead already. So then let's see, can I actually afford another guy? I can actually. So let's build another one of you. And then you can move right over here. We're probably going to get yourself attacked by more club guys there, but that's acceptable. And then let's end it. There's unit limits. I think it's like 15 units, but we're not particularly like to reach that in this scenario here. Oh, I think they're going for extra resources here. That's not going to matter terribly, but let's see. So for the time being, let's see how far we can go with our furthest away warriors here. You cannot really do all that much here. I could have you. Didn't actually mean to do that. Never mind. There we go. Take a step back here. Do I want you to try to intercept that guy? I don't think I actually want that. I think I'm gonna go with you going after that camp. And that will be it for you. And then let's have you here go in for the kill. Was that a kill? That's probably not going to happen just now. But maybe with like 1 or 2 attacks we can pull that off. There we go. That only did 12 damage. You do actually have terrain advantages and whatnot. So you paid some attention to where you are. That can actually make a difference, especially considering that everybody's hit points pools are kind of small. So just doing 1 or 2 more points of damage can actually make a difference. There we go. So we still have that other guy there, but we also want to see, do we want the attack improvement? We probably do. Military improvements, evolved lancer, we want the evolved warrior, there we go. I obviously should have researched that before I attacked with all of these guys here, don't know why I didn't do that. But yeah, the question is also, do I want to go after their camp here? Could just do that. You know what, let's do that, let's see whether we can take this over. Which you can do by bring it down to half health and then in the capture option, but more about that in a bit. We could also get a lancer here. So you already have quite a lot of... place you here. You also already have quite a lot of other warriors here. And nope, you can not actually go after that guy. You can get a range improvement for the lancers. Yeah, the lancers don't have an attack improvement, because improvements do matter. Like for some other units, can you actually, you know what? Let's just leave it at that. Can you, for example, the catapult didn't need to do that either. The catapults, which you can build later, that gets a movement speed improvement, or rather, like range, I guess. It's turn-based, so there's no... Whoa, what? Whoa, that was a lot of damage. What are you doing? Well, never mind. Yeah, that guy just completely trounced my Lancer there. So the Lancer didn't really do anything except for absorbing that hit, I suppose. So now we're on equal ground here with this tent here. Now we do more damage. But this one here did only, yeah, this only, so now we should be able to capture it actually. So you here, please, I'm gonna take this guy here because he's furthest away from the enemies. So we don't really need to worry about him being unable to reach anybody else. There we go. So now their tent is our tent. So, and then you here, come down here. And you kill this fellow here. So there's no hit chance, you always hit, and the game is very predictable in that regard, which I actually like to a certain degree because it makes the planning a bit easier. There's a lot of turn-based games that have variable damage and everything that can be fun. There we go, you have that. But it also means that you can't plan as precisely as you can do in this game here, which I can see can be an advantage. So we can actually reach you here. That's excellent. And let's club you to death. There we go. Chief, we have the advantage. Charge. I think that just triggers if you have a certain amount of units that... Oh man, we can go all the way for that tent here. If you have a certain amount of units that you've killed, or maybe if you... Actually, no, I think it's units you killed, not units you created. So let's attack their tent. Once they run out of units and production facilities, then we just win. Because then the enemy basically can't do anything. Thank you for going for the guy who was slightly stronger. I do appreciate that. There we go. So we are going to turn our attention to their camp here. You're going to move down here, if only so if I produce another warrior, that warrior can then attack the tent from the other angle there, even though this did do less damage. But I could see whether you can actually... No, you cannot move all the way over there. That's okay, however. You here will be able to. There we go. We could also produce a Lancer. Actually, no, we cannot. We need more stock for that. We could produce yet another warrior. Sure. Sure, why not? Getting busy in the Stone Age here. Also, funny enough, the Neanderthals look exactly like us. It's almost like maybe we're just racist. There's no real reason to destroy them. But then again, they attacked first, supposedly. So I guess it's all their fault. Oh, that's no, that's not what I want to do. I want to attack here immediately. No need for a move order here. There we go. Eat that club. You here do the same, please. Boom. This sucker here is gone. You may as well move over here. You may not survive that, but well, that's just how it is. Okay. Good. And then let's have you walk over here, even though you can't really contribute here because you can't attack diagonally. You have to be one of the, well, I guess you do actually, but you have to be from the perspective of the unit you have to attack into a cardinal direction, not like a sub-cardinal direction. And that shall be it. Oh no, they're going for the kill. They want like one last guy here has to die. I really like the little frog. Frog's just neutral in this war here. It's not taking sides yet. There we go. That didn't actually destroy the tent. I guess I could just capture it. In fact, I could have captured it beforehand. There we go. But I don't know why I didn't do that. Anyway, once I eliminate this guy here, we should be good. Let's have you walk over here so we can make some space for our other warriors. Here we go. There we go. And then you're going to attack as well. If that doesn't kill this guy here, then Mr. 12 hit points here is going to do it. There we go. Victory, because they have no production facilities left on the warriors. So even though their headquarters is still intact, this is basically it for the Neanderthals. Alright, rank D. Yeah, I'm not sure how the ranks are determined, possibly just by the time you need to complete the scenario. And the general info here is we collected way more resources and also used a lot more. They didn't use all their resources. But we both did have an equal amount of searches. But they don't give you information on the amount of upgrades you research, which you think would be interesting as well, but oh well. Thanks for watching. I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.